Maybe we can start with what it means to you to be a McDonald's All-American.
It means a lot, honestly. Not a lot of people get this opportunity, and it's such a big opportunity to get. So just being here and, it's really great.
Did you find out in any special way? Tell us about that moment.
I found out I was actually in class and I got the notification and I just kind of, was just cheesing all day, and then my teammates and everybody else found out. We kind of just celebrated there at school.
Okay, Caroline, did you have a question?
Yes. First, congratulations to you, Caroline Mikowskis, Just Women's Sports. I wanted to ask you what you're looking forward to next year at Baylor, why it feels like the right fit, and what you specifically can bring to that system and that program.
Okay, we'd now like to welcome
thank you, first off. And honestly, when I first went to Baylor on the visit, it kind of just felt like home. Honestly, I know we were doing pros and cons throughout all my official visits, but I didn't have anything bad about Baylor, and everybody's very welcoming. So I think I just kind of fit right in, and then also the way they play, their system is really good, and I feel like I'll be a great fit there. And they're not very stagnant or in the system; they kind of just flow and use their talents in a good way. And I think I could best fit there. And when I do come there, I hope to bring a lot of energy, and I have a lot of skills to bring as well. And I think that's just mostly what I'm ready to bring for them.
You definitely have that Big 12 toughness in your play. Is there anybody this week who you're just really excited to either match up against or play with while you have this experience?
Honestly, not anybody specific, but I know everybody out there is really good. So just all around, like everybody's really good. So it's not going to be, a drop off. So just going out there and competing with everybody is really good. So
awesome. Thank you. And congrats again.
Thank you.
James Jackson.
Hey, Darianna, congrats again on making the All-American game. Just wanted to ask you, what's the experience been like for you so far, being down there and getting to play with all the talented players out there?
The experience has been really good. Not only do we, get to play and practice with each other, but off the court, we get to hang out a lot, and we've seen a lot of things. We've done a lot of fun activities. But it's been really fun. I'm happy my teammates, they're really funny. So we definitely, everywhere we go, we get some good entertainment.
Speaking of your teammates, how's the West team gelling so far? Anyone that stands out to you? What can we expect to see from you girls tomorrow?
What you can expect from us is we come with it. We come hard. And I think we gel, like we kind of got together like really good. Even in practice, like, when we first got here, we weren't really used to each other, but as practice is going on, we kind of got in the rhythm and figuring out what everybody's abilities are. And I think we've done a great job of coming together. And if somebody sees something that that person might not see, they hey, like we encourage each other a lot. So that also helps too.
This has been 45 years of the McDonald's All-American Games. Is there a previous McDonald's All-American who you look up to, who you would put in your category of favorite players?
Yes, Brianna Stewart. I like her. I like her game. I've heard a lot about her story, and we're kind of similar in a way, so that's another reason why I like her. And some stuff I've taken from her game and stuff, and just growing up watching her and her story is very inspirational to me. So I kind of take that on and use some stuff she does, but also put my touch to it.
James, did you have another question?
Yes, Darianna, you racked up a lot of double-doubles throughout your senior year at Classen SAS. Was there a personal stat line you're going for in this game tomorrow?
Honestly, no. It kind of just comes to me because I just play and it just comes. So we're hoping we get out there tomorrow and I do what I do, but that's hopefully we can, but not a specific stat line.
Darianna, what advice would you give? There's going to be a lot of little girls watching you guys. Tonight is Jam Fest. Tomorrow's the girls' game. What advice would you give to a little girl who wants to be sitting where you are in a few years?
my best advice is to anyone is to just be yourself. When you're yourself, you do better, and it takes a lot to realize that sometimes. But when you figure out that by being yourself is the best, you figure out what all you bring to the table, and you can't really focus on anybody else, but you got to focus on what you bring to the table and capitalize on it, and just don't be ashamed to put it out there. But just work on you, be yourself, you'll be all right.
All right. Unless we have any other questions for Darianna, we're going to wrap her media session. We will be back at 2:20 with our next player. We're going to take a brief break.